to day 4 of the trophy hunt. Oh right, I saved that the first save because I didn't know if I'm going to pop this trophy or not. Let's go, Mario. Yeah. All right, come on. This is a joke. Get him. Just spamming X. Switch to sluggish style. You can switch to sluggish style by pressing right on the directional buttons tray. Right. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu. Alright. Deer have 4-part stomachs that allow them to digest through plant cellulose efficiently. The fermentation process in their stomachs can take 12 to 24 hours to complete. Thank you, Siribot. At the Dragon Tiger, you can list a host of gear and other equipment. Alright. Come on. Do. I mean, voice in that. Oh, what the hell you mean? Nobody that tickled, no touching, please. Think of it act like a quasi strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer. That's what I am. A street performer. I go by the name Tokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, get the picture. You're really good. I thought you were actually a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know this area is the holy land for buskers? Hold on. Alright. I got tired of reading. But I wanted to fight. See, thank you. Okay. Hey, what's that?
I love you 届けようきっと You love me 伝わるさ君に合うガラスの靴を探そう
Hang on a minute, stop. No. Well, statue sounds turn. Alright. You want to fight Majima? Fine. That's one of those heroes on TV. I don't know how I did it, but I've got everybody's attention on lockdown now. Tokukichi, escape! Like, seriously, go to the bathroom, man! Where is Statue Sangha? Yeah, if you get the right answers for the UFO and the singing, and then you kick that person's ass, you get the Stamina Royale. If you get something wrong, you get a Stamina X. What did I get for? Okay. Alright, we're gonna finish Slugger style first. Yeah.
どうです？帰る前に楽しいことしていかへん？ねえ、どう？ちょっとだけ。にしろして寂しいよ。私と遊んでくれたら退屈せえへんよ。
おい。何やて？
Alright, come on. You better keep in mind, I don't know this person. I know you have some unique insights and not bound by typical conventions. Hoping to strike a golden cup. Let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To provide public services. Sorry for asking such a basic one. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges, and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you do? Tax. Tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say. Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on it. But I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might be even more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah. A pack's around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I think it'd still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 yen a pack? I'd probably quit. Cold turkey. You'd quit at 500. But if you raise it incrementally. He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. But gasoline. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up. Yes. So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything. Why, right? Yes. That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in that at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Mashima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end up in revolt. No. Tayoshi, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the shiny youth attacks. But once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blow. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Well, he does work at a cabaret, okay? Run a cabaret. Well, like, are you even on the surf? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go? Starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 8%. Say around 8%. Let's see, 8. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump up 100 yen thing to 108. Yeah. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe we went from the initial 3 up to 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8. Then we'd eventually Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Mashima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Yeah, glad I was... Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Got some primeval spirit stones. And that's the best thing you can get from that sub-story. Ah, boy. Do you count cheap out, you? Will do. Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes. Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Way to go, Majima. Way to go.
せって許してください。
ねえどうです？
Hey, pal, what's the matter? Why is a grown man bawling in the public? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. Heart necklace. Yes, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular it actually sold out. Okay, so there's a popular necklace, so you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you got a flood soda board. Well, I'm gonna have to buy it if I don't get one soon. Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? What am I gonna do? Hold as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular, it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so. Still, that don't mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that. But I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad. And I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you going to get it fake? You got any leads? No. Not at all. I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry wood. If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. You're right, Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. Please. Could you use your shady connections to hook me up with forger? How'd you mind this sweet, innocent bean? He's not shady at all. Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try breaking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals. Not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. And you're really rude. You know that? Oh, I'm sorry. But I have no one else to turn to. If you can find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl, please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad. At least, fine. Tell you what, if a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go to the shade. The alley ahead. Let's go to the place to look at.
ねえどうです？ねえどう？
お前
I'm gonna get beat. I already saw that one coming. I need to have more, stat, spelling, but healing items.
お兄さんええことせえ
あ
Get in. No trust numbers. I'm doing you a favor, but give your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Oh, thank you, but no look too closely. Why not? Just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Oh, no. No looking, no look, please. What's with all these phone cards? They've got a strip of tape over where the phone punch holes. I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? Huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. What? I said these phone cards are broken. Japanese very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you're saying. Seriously? The phone cards are broken. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, nailed it. Oh, no, it's all over. It's all over for me, no. How about you just calm down? Oh no, I mean yes. Oh, please no, tell anyone. Anyone find out. Very bad trouble. I know. We make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. Tell anybody. Good deal. Appreciate the offer, but I can't think of anything. Wait. There's that fellow wanting a fake heart necklace for his gal. I can hook up with this guy. Hey, I might have something for you to do. You got a minute. Of course, what kind of fake you want? So there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it for you. No problem. Top quality forgery. I make for you. Okay, you give young man this. My business card. Tell your friend to come to my office. I tell workers so they look after him. My name's Fansan. Nice to meet you. My name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Okay. But forget. No talking about my telephone card anywhere, please. Triad boss prefer a dead forger to famous forger, Is that right? Forging stuff is a tough gig. Okay. Your secret's safe with me. Okay, I go back to office now. Oh, found a forger. I'll give his business card to that blowing fool. He was out in front of that fancy boutique store. Oh.
お兄さん、
Okay. Oh, there it is. It's no solution, huh? Here, check this business card, go to the address on it. It's an office. Hand her over the fan's business card.
Oh?
There's a forger there. Show him the card and tell him you know me. And he ought to make you a top quality fake of your heart.
Yes.
You're not pulling my leg, are you? I knew you were someone special the moment I saw you. Nah, ain't nobody special. Just got lucky. May I ask your name? Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time and go see my way. You do that. Just remember, forgers work on the wrong side of the law. You mind your manners or you might get hurt.
Hey.
I will. Thank you again. Fansan, the forger, seemed like a good sport, but that fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check in on him when I got a minute. I'm trying to go to here. Thank you. Nope. Okay, first let's go to the nearest food place. Was the food to your liking? Definitely. By the way, did someone recommend a restaurant to you? No, I was just passing by and thought I'd try it. That's a surprise. Now, what's so strange about that? It's just that we don't often get young customers like you, sir. The young generation's all about the quick food craze, no. At least that's what they say on TV. You mean fast food? I indulge sometimes, but didn't know it was something fad, though. Young people always want to try new things. And this fast food is so trendy nowadays. My son and all his college friends only eat at fast food places, not proper restaurants like this one. But you didn't come here to listen to an old man complain. I won't bore you with that anymore. Do you mind if I ask your name? I'm Majiro. Well, Majiro-san. I hope you come back to visit us again. Yeah. Peace out. Sounds like Loverboy's in trouble. Please let me go. Cannot do. You tell me the real reason why you come here. Wrong answer, Fingo, bye-bye. Please stop, I'm not lying. I really only want a necklace. I was given that card and told to come here. Cannot be true. This place is top secret. Normal necklace buyer can't find. I'm telling you the truth, though. Looks like things went sideways. Hey, he's done nothing wrong, Uncle. What? What's your son? Who are you? Ah, you are a partner of this guy. This place top secret. You know secret, you know stay alive. Sorry you have to die. Hold on, one of you guys told me about this office. No one here saw it. No traitor here. You dishonor us. You died. Alright. How come so strong? If you just give me a chance to explain myself. What's going on here, boy? Ah, boss. What happened here? Boss, these guys, they say someone tell them about office. They just come in here. Not these guys. Oh. Boss, no one tells secret office location. We no tell anyone. Never. These guys lying. Hey, old guy, care to explain? Council on forget to tell boys to hear you coming. Oh, come on. So then I give business card. Oh, what happened? Very sorry, Majima-san. Nothing to forgive. Very good. Everyone all friend. Happy ending. Good, good, good. Says the guy who shut the bed in the first place. So we make copy of Destiny Heart necklace. That all? Yeah. Can you do it? No problem. We copy weapons. Harder things. Necklace is easy. No worry. We do good job. Top quality. Good news, eh? Thank you so much. Okay, we make it right away. No watch us work though. You go outside alone, okay? Alright. Okay, it's finished. Excellent. Well, this is damn good work. It's exactly like the real thing. I'm sure my girlfriend would be like. Okay, here you go. Now promise to Majima-san. It's on. Yep, we're square. Phew, what a huge relief. Thanks to everyone's help, I can fulfill my promise to my girlfriend. I made it just in time for her birthday. Good. Get going. Yes, I better get moving. Thank you so much again. Guess that ought to do it. Steal that necklace. Even a woman's not gonna know it's fake. No problem. I sure no one can tell it's not me. Secret safe forever. Okay, hope you're right. Son says it's okay, but he blows smoke too. Guess I ought to see all of it. I'll be on my way too, thanks. Oh no, no problem. Thanks to you. Okay, bye-bye, Majima-san. Oh, there's our lover boy. Is he really gonna get away with passing a fake necklace on to this gal? Happy birthday, here's your present. Like I promised. It's a hard necklace from Destiny. Whoa, really? I can't believe it's so adorable. It's crazy popular now, though. It must have been hard to get. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a real challenge to get. I have to admit I was worried. Stores can't keep it in stock, so I wasn't sure you'd be able to get it. Well, you know, I spent the night standing in line. You spent a whole night in line? You did all that for me? I didn't, but yeah. Well, yeah, something like that. I'm so happy. I'm tearing up now. Thank you. I love you so much. That's good. I'm glad it makes you happy, that. How about that? Looks like he got away with the fake. Oh man, that's the face of a moral dilemma. Sorry, huh? Why are you apologizing? I have to tell you what really happened. Whoa, don't tell me he's gonna... That necklace, it's a fake. Pardon, it's fake. I'm sorry. Why? Why'd you trick me? That's terrible. So sorry. You gave me a fake for my birthday? I feel like an idiot for being so happy. Yep. Now it's all going to hell in a handbasket. This calls for the Majima touch. Excuse me, lady. What? Majima-san. What on earth possessed you to spill the beans, huh? Because when I saw how happy it made her, I couldn't help but feel this horrible guilt. Hey, in for a yen, in for a kilo. If you're gonna get a guilt complex, you shouldn't have faked it to begin with. I know, I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Okay, lady, let me clue you in on this, though. That necklace is fake. And your boyfriend's a dingbat. Can't fault you for being upset. But he wanted to see you happy. That part is real. He went through a lot to get that fake. The kind of trouble you probably don't want to know about. He ended up in a forger's secret office with life and digits in danger. Yeah, he's an idiot, alright. Sure, trying to slip you a fake's a dumb mistake, but he went through all that just so he could see you smile. That desire, that part of it, at least, ain't nothing fake about it. You really went through all that? Yeah. I'm sorry. You idiot. How can you be so stupid? What if something happened to you? What am I supposed to do then? Sorry. How does a guy who's missing fingers hold his girlfriend's hand? Please no more lies. Just be honest with me. Yes. I'm really, really sorry. Next time when the real thing's in stock, we'll go buy one together. I don't want it. I don't want another one. I have this one, but that one's just a fake. It's It's real enough for me, and that makes it unique. Listen to what she's saying. She's telling you the fake that her boyfriend struggled to get shines brighter than the real thing. She's a fine lady, you fool. You best be good to her. Yes. Yes, I will. Hajime-san, thank you so much for everything you did for me, for us. Please, I want you to have this. You got a secret wallet. From now on, I'll always be honest with my girl. No more faking. Only what I really feel. Yeah, that's for the best. Yes, thank you so much. Shall we go? A fake that shines brighter than the real thing, huh? Stay happy, you two. Thank you, YouTube, so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe, and even share. Greatly appreciated. Somewhere on the screen, there's check out my other videos or the playlist following of this game content, and there'll be more parts to come. But if you would like to see it even sooner, make sure you follow me on my Twitch. Same name. Alright. Take care, YouTube. Bye.